7 Action News, always taking action for you.
A new candidate has entered the race to be Detroit's next mayor. And boy, did he make a big splash today.
Yes, his name is Mike Dugeon. Yes, Mike Dugeon will face Mike Dugeon. Some people are questioning the motive behind this move. And 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig is live in Detroit. Kim, who is this Mike Dugeon?
Well, Joanne, first let me just say, like a lot of people, I thought this was completely bizarre when we first heard about this. Some say politics with this one have taken a new low. Take a look behind me. Mike Dugeon is a 31-year-old barber here at Big D's on Grand River, and he says he never thought about being mayor until this morning.
Initially, it was brought to my attention to kind of stir things up, but...
By who?
I'm going to keep that private right now.
His name is Michael Thaddeus Dugeon, a 31-year-old barber who admits he's never voted before, but now has registered as a write-in candidate to be mayor of Detroit.
I think initially it's because of my name. I have basically the same name as the mayor candidate that's running for it, and I guess it was, initially he was like, well, wouldn't it be funny to see who would split the votes or something like that?
And this Mike claims it was a TV reporter from Fox 2 who gave him the idea. Yeah. And how did he find you?
I don't know. I would like to know that, because he popped up at my doorstep 9 o'clock in the morning. He told me what I would have to do to make that possible.
So this TV reporter told you how to go about putting your name as a write-in candidate?
He didn't. I had called somebody.
Okay. But he suggested you put your name on as a write-in candidate.
Why not? Have a little fun. But it wasn't nothing like pressure or him telling me to go do it or nothing like that. Started out talking. For one, it blew my mind to see Charlie the Duff, since he started Charlie the Duff at my steps, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
So initially, I'm thinking it was something I did wrong.
Right.
So when I came out there, it was kind of like a dry demeanor that I was giving him. And he just started talking about the situation and why he even showed up at my... And I was laughing, like, man, I'm not about to do that. Them people would be, coming at me, and I get all type of backlash and things of that nature.
Right.
He was like, man, we're going to just... He was like, it seems like you're thinking about it, man. And he was like, I don't want to press you, because then you can say I pressed you. So I'm going to just sit here for a minute and let you decide.
And then you decided.
And I just thought about it. A smirk popped up on my face, and I said, why not? Let's go on down there.
And so LaDuff went down there with you to the city-county building?
Yeah, he followed me.
This is politics in Detroit. Nobody said it was going to be easy. It's the kind of thing that you might have expected from Tom Barrow, but it's very disappointing to see it coming out of the Napoleon campaign.
The Mike Dugeon many already know thinks fierce competitors in the race for mayor are the ones behind the push to put barber Mike Dugeon's name in the hat.
We know it's Benny Napoleon behind it. We've heard it out of his campaign for the last couple of days. Of course, you know the relationship the barber has both with his relatives.
Who's a consistent customer?
Benny Napoleon's brother-in-law.
Gotcha.
I actually cut his hair, so I'm going to hear it.
Did he ever say, hey, you ought to do something like this?
No, never.
What would you say to somebody out there who may mistakenly vote for you, but they mean to vote for Mike Dugeon?
Do your research. Know how his name is spelled.
So is Benny connected to the barber? Napoleon spokesman says there is no benefit for them to be behind this, and that just because Mike Dugeon says they are, doesn't make it true. Joanne, back to you.
All right, Kim, he told us he's never voted before. What else do we know about him?
Mike Dugeon says he's 31 years old, single, never been married. He says he went to Cooley High School, graduated in 2000, went to the Michigan Barber School, and graduated from there in 2001. He says if elected mayor, he would make public safety a priority. Again, single, and no kids, and wants to be mayor suddenly.
Sudden political aspirations.